to the end when I read these, but look at this. We've got polar opposites here, regret and peace. And look what came out in between them. So already I'm getting a very strong reading. I think we could do an entire reading just on these 3 cards, but we'll get deeper into that. But let me show you what came out. So FYI, I already did this reading. It was about 30 minutes, and my camera card is like not working. My computer won't read it, and I did get a new computer. So now I'm trying again on a different camera card. All right. So mostly all the cards came out the same, except this one, and we're going to redo it. But the Emperor came out twice in the pre-shuffle this time. So very interesting. This is control. This is somebody that is, I don't know. I'm not feeling the Emperor in a real positive sense this time, but that might be because of, the reading I already did. But we'll see. The Emperor, divine, masculine. But here we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess, that's all-knowing. She's got tarot cards here. She's got her crystal ball. So this is, the High Priestess is someone that knows. And she's kind of aloof about it. She doesn't talk about it, but she knows. She has inner knowledge. Then we have the Ten of Wands. That's carrying a heavy burden, not giving up. Then we have walking away, the Eight of Cups. And we have making a decision, the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Four of Wands. Very interesting that these cards came out because they came out in the last one. So the reading that the camera won't read, my computer won't read my card. So we're getting the same reading. We'll go ahead and lay it out and see if anything new comes through, because I do feel like everything happens for a reason. But already it looks like there's a vibe about a return. We did get return also. But it's like there's got to be a decision made to choose strong foundations before the rest of it comes through. Something like that. Let's go ahead and jump right in. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. I don't do extendeds very often, and I like to think of them as almost personals. I will link any down below so that way you can check them out if you want to. I highly recommend them. If you're not subscribed, please hit subscribe. Make sure you tap the bell. And if you're not getting notifications and you are subscribed, you might want to check your settings. Also, try tapping the bell and untapping it and then tapping it again, because there are some issues going on with notifications. Okay, let's get started. Love and blessings. Your energy. Ooh, I like it. The Fool. Anytime you come up in your own reading, that's a strong sign. So this is the Fool breaks free. The Fool doesn't carry baggage. The Fool lets go. Beautiful energy. Celebratory in this. It's like, got rid of that heavy negative energy I've been holding on to is what it looks like. It also indicates a new beginning. Wow. Two of Cups. Overall energy. Equal give and take. 2 people that contribute. 2 people that want to show love, give love, make the other one a priority. 2 of Cups. One person building a future for 2 doesn't work. It takes 2. If the other person isn't working towards it too, that is your, what stronger indication could you have? Then it's time to move on away from that, Or, alternatively, you can just work on building your own future. Wow, your person's energy. So, the Emperor, here we are again. I was feeling control. I was avoiding saying it, but husband, father, interesting. That's their energy. Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is resourceful, independent, abundant. This is someone that doesn't really need someone else to make them successful or complete them. That's someone who knows her value and can do it on her own. Oh my gosh. Okay, that I didn't get in the last reading. King and Queen of Pentacles. So this is very much a power couple. You might have to let go of whatever it is you're holding on to that's bogging you down to get to this place. Interesting. Okay, Ace of Cups. How they view you. Looks like a new beginning in love. So it could be the same person, but I think it might be up to you. And also, I'm going to go back to what we got in the beginning. I feel like you're going to have to let go of some past hurts and focusing on the negatives. Let go of focusing on the negatives and start focusing on the positive. I feel like I've said this all before. It may just be because I just did your reading. I'm redoing it. But if it's, repetitive from a past reading, I apologize. It's just still coming through. Meaning we might be trapped in a pattern, in a karmic cycle that we have to break to reach our potential, to reach our success. So behind the scenes, look at that. Somebody's sad. 5 of Cups, sadness, regret. Wow. Knight of Pentacles, that's somebody coming forward, could be apology. We did have strong apology in your last reading. There is a caveat though, okay, and we'll go over it again, but looks like there might be apology coming, but I think it's overdue. Oh my gosh. Okay, definitely you guys check out the twin flame. The almost personal is down below if you feel like you're in a twin flame. So either this is your twin and they are coming back after you let go, or letting go of this mess is bringing in a true twin. Because, this is just crazy strong. Either way, I think the focus needs to be off what you can do to fix it and off what you can do to fix you. To work on you. To work on advancing in your own power, ways that you can control. We have a power couple here. There could be a financial dynamic holding a couple together. But we have an Empress energy here. This is the outcome. Wow. And the Empress is all about love and, oh my gosh, there it is again. Look at this. So Lionsgate is coming. That's a portal that opens on August 8th where you need to embrace your strength and your endeavors, go full force, make things happen. And here we have that apology energy again. A new beginning that is clear, not foggy. Everything is clear, what you can see. It's truth and clarity. Often it's after a battle. Okay? So very strong message here that you have abundance and love coming. We have the Ace of Cups, probably with an apology. So you've got this person. I do feel like this person that you're thinking about and that you're sad about is also thinking about you very, very much, nonstop. Okay? Got this in the prior reading also. They are thinking about you nonstop. They are thinking about apologies, but you, to move forward and be the best you can be, is going to, I think, require you to let go of the negative energy. And I'm going to read those cards to you because they are amazing. I just want to see if anything else comes up. Look at that, Queen of Cups. And get you back to that place where you're giving, where you're loving, where you're not having to hold back. Because your love is not being taken for granted and wasted. We're going to start with the regret card. So the soul doesn't know time. Time is a construct of the physical dimension. To your soul, there is only one big now. Think of the past as the now that has already been created, and the future as the now that has yet to be created. You don't have the power to uncreate the past, so let that go. Your power of creation lies in your awareness of the present. You have the power to not only create your future, but also create acceptance of your past. This is so key. It's all about creating acceptance. And then you have to make a firm decision to accept what has happened and not try to change it and not focus on this long overdue apology. Once you make a firm decision to do that, watch everything else just fall into place, okay? You have the power to not only create your future, but also create acceptance of your past. You should realize that you are the total sum of every single experience you've had. These experiences have helped shape you into the person you are today. Train yourself not to judge past events as good or bad, but as opportunities. What have you learned from them that will help enrich your future? Focusing on the past and letting it dictate the direction of your future is taking your power away from yourself. Okay, I'm going to read that again. Focusing on the past, or dwelling as we tend to do, and letting it dictate the direction of your future is taking your power away from yourself. You are the creator. You hold the power. Reflect on the lessons of the past and use your current power to create your bright future. You are a creator. Okay, so you have to make a firm decision. The other thing I got that I didn't really pull in this reading, but in the last one, was that it's almost like there's a reason why this person or why this hasn't worked out in the past that is actually an advantage to you. Because maybe their help, or you not doing it on your own, or creating, your abundance and wealth on your own, maybe that wouldn't lead you to the level of success that if they had helped you or something like that. If you had that person the way you wanted them in the past, some kind of fire or spark would not have been ignited to get you to where you're meant to be. Something is happening for a reason here, okay? Let's look at forgiveness. Forgiveness, 44. Okay. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So here we have it again. Same message, but not just abundance, it's with love. Harboring, holding on to why this didn't work out and why it wasn't equal and why you gave so much is blocking the flow of love, okay? So you can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, anger, intolerance, or blame. Every soul in your path has free will, and you have no control over that. What you do have control over is how you react to manifestations of others' free will. Holding on to negative energy will strengthen the karmic cycle, and forgiveness can break the pattern. Did y'all catch that? How I wish I had known that in every other reading. Holding on to the negative energy will strengthen the karmic cycle, and forgiveness can break it. The most important person you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming yourself for failures blocks a natural flow of love, which will attract all good things into your life, or blocks the natural flow of love. Okay, one more real quick. Peace. Don't leave me. Hang on. This is good. I did look at these cards already because I already had the reading laid out. Okay, so look at that. We go from regret to forgiveness to peace. And here we have it again with the Fool card. You are going to get that apology. I think it's going to be very, very validating. I think it's long overdue. But with it or without it, that's just not the point here. Okay, the point is you don't need it. Okay, you choose to move forward with or without it. So I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. How congruent is this reading? Okay, this is a gentle reminder that balance in the mind is imperative in order for your soul to live its true nature. At this time in your life, you are to learn the value of peace and quiet and the joy of being still. So that is implying to stop trying to make this happen, right? Just allow. One can never be truly connected to Source when the mind is engaged with unneeded chatter. Look around your life and be conscious of what elements are taking you away from the peaceful nature of your soul. Who or what is interrupting the solitude? It is time to reconcile past hurts and perceived injustices. Your peace may also be fostered by changing your outside view. So create harmony around you, physically with order and calm. Trust the voice of your higher self to create an environment in which you can truly be in tune with your soul. You guys, major decision needs to be made, and you're gonna make it if you haven't already. Here you go. Here's your sign. It is basically, yes, you have a very strong soul connection here, majorly strong, possibly a twin flame. The extendeds are very helpful if you are on a twin flame journey. But you go from regret forgiveness. There's your, whatever this has been holding you back, it's affecting your abundance and new love. With or without this person, maybe someone new, I think you're going to have a choice. The apology is also being blocked by you blocking or holding on to something in the past that is continuing. It's like negative energy just breeds more negative energy, you know. So let it go. New love's coming. New abundance is coming. It's big. It's coming fast. We got 8 of Wands multiple times in the last reading. But something big is happening fast, and here's your key to allowing it in, okay? You guys, I love you. Please let me know in the comments. I always love to hear your comments and where you're watching from. I love reading that. And I hope you guys are praying for one another. We're going to do a group manifestation video soon. You guys are next. It's on the last time we did Leo.